Second semester.
Excuse me, start again.
In the second semester,
First, step one.
step one, initiate a class that has to do with nation building, economics, civil responsibility, payback, giving something back to country. Just one senior class of 3 units. Everybody has to take that class. Everybody is required to take that class. We motivate first the faculty that if you teach this class well, make them write a graduating paper, give them a case, we guarantee that we will go get funding where this class continues, and we will make sure that if the graduating class puts out a good product, we will match your salary that you're getting this just for teaching this one course. You propagate exactly the same course. Once a curriculum is designed and thought about by the people on the outside, it could be about alternate energy, it could be about water conservation, it could be about energy management, it could be about oil drilling, it could be about anything, okay? And how do you liquefy gas? How do you extract gas? It could be millions of projects, okay? And then you propagate the same class in a second university. And at that time, all you're telling the school teacher and the faculty and the school is, okay, we will get you a small grant if one class a year successfully finishes this course. If the guy is making 10,000 or 50,000 rupees a semester, that's 500 bucks, okay? But if he finishes the class, teaches the class, and if the class is 35 people, yeah, it's only 35 people the first semester. But if we do it after 1 year, you may have 500 students. You may have 20 faculty, okay? And the entire investment is probably less than $4,000 or $5,000. If that concept takes over, then you invite papers, then you avoid the, and basically make it a forum. Make it a forum similar to any trusted magazine that puts out. There's a magazine that comes out of the UK called The Economist. Bill Clinton reads it, Obama reads it, and every time they write something in the article, they know Obama is reading it. They know Clinton is reading it. They know Hillary is reading it. The only guy they know that is not reading is Nawaz Sharif. Okay? So everybody is reading it, so they have a section on every country. They have a section on Imran Khan, they have a section on this. Our section has got to only do with crime and this, nothing about revival or anything. So we bring in a concept. Okay, this nation needs to develop if it's going to make progress and hold the leaders accountable 3-4 years later, that anybody that comes to the office has got to have a 10-year and a 15-year plan of nation building, which we don't have. Okay, so those become the stepping stone. We cannot change anything, but we can instill a thought process, a methodical thought process, starting from the basic fundamentals of education. 10 years later, maybe there is a paper put out, read by Nawaz Sharif, said, oh shit, I should have done that. Let me do this now. That's all I'm asking. We cannot change it. We cannot stop all the great work that we are doing. We cannot stop all the funding we put out. We cannot stop all the institutions. But my thinking was, we all do so much. We all do so much, but the only difference I see in Pakistan, we are not giving the people the enablement resources. We do charity, we do free this, we free do this, free this. Bangladesh and all these countries determine and require a payback. So they will not give you a cell phone. They may say, okay, I'll give you a cell phone charger, but you have to use the same cell phone in the entire village. So everybody comes in, charges, and walks away and becomes an economic model. Pakistan has failed to do that because class difference itna hai और education nahi. So I really believe the concept of ground rule education has got to come in. और अगर एक लीडर एक दिन ये सुन ले, इमरान खान जैसा कि यार अगर मैं एक ऐसा प्रोजेक्ट इस्तेमाल करता हूँ जिसमें मैं 100,000 स्टूडेंट्स को वॉलंटियर लगा के करता हूँ, फ्लड मिटिगेशन, यार उनको 5,000 तनख्वाह दे दो, मगर if you employ 100,000 kids or things part-time, you lick the problem of flood and water conservation and everything like this. जिस तरह इमरान खान ने एक दफ़ा बात की थी मस्कीटो मलेरिया एरेडिकेशन की, और वो पैसे आ रहे थे बिल गेट से। बिल गेट की फाउंडेशन है मस्कीटो एरेडिकेशन। उसका सिंपल फिलॉसफी ये थी कि तुम्हारे घर के पानी बाहर खड़ा हुआ है तो केएमसी का इंतजार नहीं करो, इसके ऊपर डीडीटी स्प्रे करो,
मट्टी का तेल डाल दो।
ठीक है, मट्टी का तेल डालो। इट नेवर टुक ऑफ इन पाकिस्तान, क्योंकि है ये तो गवर्नमेंट का काम है, ये मेरा काम नहीं है। ऑल आई एम सेइंग इज
Forget the government.
can we forget the government altogether? Can we start a public project, baby steps, head by a qualified leader, okay, that manages it, and we expatriates from the US go out and find qualified research project that can benefit the locals here and start the process. Small step. Sorry.
अच्छा आप कहाँ रहते हैं आप?
मैं जी इधर ही रहता हूँ, फ्री मॉर्निंग, ठीक है।